Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a gift request. A new gift request, a new person, Caroline Wolf. Shout out to you. Thank you for this. And it's Amanda Shires, whom I love. Her artistry is just extraordinary. Her lyricism is as well. Lose It for a While. I don't know the song. You provided me with a link that was to Instagram, and I couldn't download from Instagram, but Jeff Cather helped me out on that one. And so, Jeff, thank you. This is to your credit as well. So let's see what Amanda's got for us and why she only posted it to Instagram. Lose It for a While.
I'd like to lose it for a while. Lose it for a while. For a while. I'd like to lose it for a while. Lose it for a while. For a while.
Very focused.
I'm not doing real great today. Feeling the way a lot of days between big shadows and big shoes. There's no room. It don't matter what I do. It don't matter what I don't do. No matter what I do. Bee sting, heartache. I feel too much of everything. Sunburns, words hurt. I can't disassociate, and I don't want to break everything. I don't wanna break, but everything breaks. I try and let my thoughts just think, run themselves away and on out of me. Let my bad electricity turn lightning and rain and nitrogen. Send them to the earth for good. Get rid of it for good. I can't make it work, and everything hurts. No, I'm not doing okay today. I'm really trying to do better. I draw a breath and draw tears, and they fall, pour out of me, then through my fingers like running water. Like they were meant to go till they're gone. I guess they were nothing at all, not even tears before they got here, where they formed and rolled their life at the exit of my eyes. Short-lived trickle by to disappear just as soon as they arrive. And that feeling in me that made them, I'd like to lose it for a while. Like to lose it for a while.
Sounds composed though.
For a while. I'm gonna lose it for a while. Lose it for a while. For a while.
You know, you hear lose it and you think of someone's temper. And she wasn't talking about that. She was talking about her care. Her expenditure of energy. It doesn't matter what she does. It doesn't matter what she doesn't do. And I think she's just going to lose her sense of self for a while, or her sense of others. But I really think it's her sense of self, because when you do these self-reflections, and that was deep, broad, comprehensive within that sliver of life that I talk about. But it was extraordinarily introspective, but that she was going to lose herself for a while and to maybe even take a different personal inventory to see what tweaks, major or minor tweaks or major changes she needs to take in order to either get back to being her true self, or to stop getting walked on, or to find some measure of success. But usually it's not one event in life that causes you to reflect like this. It's an accumulation And highly intelligent people think along these lines. Highly artistic, bold people who, I call them artistic people, very creative and intelligent, who see things in myriad ways. Their thinking isn't sequential. Their view of life is non-sequential. And so as they're connecting the dots, they're connecting generally a lot more dots than others. And if you're a kind, thoughtful person, the landscape of life is more difficult in ways. It may be more fulfilling to yourself to live true to being a compassionate, generous, giving soul. Whereas other people who don't mind bludgeoning others or just don't care about others' feelings as much, that expression, nice guys finish last, there's merit to that. Because for example, in the business world or whatever we value, the people who get ahead are not the ones who kowtow to other people. They're the ones who do battle within the relatively civil rules we've set up for society and within corporations and companies. But the nice people, the kind people, are ones who they see a lot more. It isn't a sequential path to get to a certain place, because along the way you don't want to hurt people. You don't want to step on their toes. You want to have sort of like the glorious path of least resistance. But if you're going to accomplish anything, some of those things of which will give you satisfaction and sense of self-worth, you're going to need to step on some toes or not be as concerned about how other people are going to react. Like, you don't have to manage other people's feelings. And there's merit to that too, depending on context. But a part of me listens to this. I know she's married to Jason Isbell, and he's a brilliant lyricist in his own right. But I've been on the planet now for 62 years and have seen my share and endured my share of brutal pain. I feel other people's pain more as they get older as well, but I've always felt it on some level. And I, of course, hope for Amanda that she's just writing a song, but not writing a song that's truly self-reflective about what she might be dealing with, and that it's not a relationship issue, say with Jason or someone. But if you look at your greatest joys and greatest pains in life, they always involve other people, because we're social creatures. And so when relationships work really well, a good friendship, a good romance, good marriage, good relationship with parents, it's just so fulfilling. It feels so good. But when those relationships break down, that's where the greatest pain comes in. But a song like this is an accumulation over life of things that didn't work. And compassionate people tend to be very understanding. We're good at making excuses for others. And so we don't necessarily take slights for what they are. But over time, you feel like an idiot if you keep overlooking bad behaviors of other people. You've got to have somebody in your life in some way that you detest, because everybody has someone in their life who's done detestable things, and to see it for what it is important. Just so that you have some barometer, some level that you won't accept in your life. And so in other things that go wrong, you have some basis of comparison of what you're willing to tolerate or not. But that's what I heard in this song, Caroline Wolf. I don't know if this song lives up to your last name or not, but yeah, it's Amanda. What do you say? You are not going to get a linear song out of Amanda. It's just not how she rolls. It's not how Jason rolls. It's just brilliant creativity, and the way she sings things is not normal either. The way she sings her lines, what those lines are, even when they're repetitive, they're generally not perfectly repetitive. There's a variation in it. So, all right, I'll rate this. And the number that popped into my head was a 9.0, just because that was psychological poetry, sociological poetry, philosophical poetry, all rolled into a little bit of guitar picking and posting it to Instagram. So there you go. All right, Caroline, thank you for the gift and for this request. Man, that thing just sends me, you could see what's firing on in my brain when these songs come along. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.